My name is Gordon Haber. I'm doing a lot for the Summer Academy. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to tell you very, very quickly about me, but nobody really cares that much about me. But in the context of what I'm going to be doing this summer, it'll be helpful. So I'm a fiction writer. I have a short story collection coming out this summer. I write nonfiction and criticism, mostly about religion. I'm a freelance writer. And I also have an ebook publishing company called Dutch Kills Press. So I have a lot of things going on that actually apply to a lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking about this summer. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm going to be teaching a creative writing intensive. What does that mean? It means that we have a relatively short amount of time together to help you come up with a piece of writing that's creative, duh. But what I would like to do is help students use the creative writing class in two ways. First of all, as a way of making sense of all the stuff that you're absorbing this summer in New York City, as using New York City as a source of inspiration. And second, to give you some of the tools of narrative that you can use in other writing. For example, character, plot, setting, which is obviously New York City. All of these things can be taken into other kinds of writing and not necessarily don't necessarily have to remain in fiction. So there's a skill aspect of it, and there's also a making sense of aspect of it that you will have. In terms of what you're going to write or genre, I don't care. As a creative writing teacher, I feel that it's most important that students write about the stuff they want to write about and the kind of stuff they want to write. So if you're interested in screenplays, plays, fiction, creative nonfiction, I don't care as long as you care. And we'll work with it and we'll figure it out. So you'll come out of that intensive with a short piece and a couple of skills that you can apply to other forms of writing. Okay, so moving on to the course leader aspect of my role here. So as Julie said, I will be the Virgil to your Dante, which is a lot to live up to. But don't worry, I'm not taking anybody to hell. You know, we're not going to be. You know, I was actually thinking. Speaking of New York City, I was having a coffee before I came upstairs here, and I was looking around at Times Square and thinking, this is so much nicer than it used to be. And yet, I can say this with authority because I lived in LA for 5 years, and yet New York City is still the most interesting city in America. It's still so vibrant and so diverse, and there's so much going on here in terms of art and business that it's really exciting if you think about it for an exploration. So my job in the, it's the art and business, creative writing, music and business exploration. So my job will be to help the students figure out what's going on. I'm going to sit in on your classes. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to your instructors. I'm going to give you tools that you can use to synthesize all the information that's going to be thrown at you so that you can put it into something concrete, a little bit like I'll be doing in creative writing. My goal as your Virgil will be to, Virgil's is also a really good barbecue place around the corner, if you just, file that away. My goal is to help you come out with some kind of project that you can use in your college applications. If you tend towards the visual, if you're an artist, a visual artist, maybe there's a sketch portfolio or photography portfolio. Maybe there's a personal essay. Maybe it's creative writing. One of as if I can toot my own horn in it's a teeny tiny horn. It's just one of the things I'm really good at as a teacher is helping guide students through various kinds of projects and help them figure out what they want to do and how to get it done. So that's, as a course leader, my goal will be to help you also make sense of what's going on and to help you come out of this experience not only with new stuff that you've learned and some new friends, but something that you can use towards your college applications. So that is all. Okay, thank you.